Okay, so if you decided to click on this video, it's because you want to know more about Advantage Plus Audience. And you need to understand that this is an incredible thing for Facebook. It's going to help a lot of brands. And my goal is actually not to help brands. My goal is to help dropshippers. And all those videos that I'm making with my brother is to teach dropshippers how to make money from scratch. Obviously, if you're already a seasoned dropshipper or you already have a brand or an agency or whatever, the same things won't apply to you as someone who's a beginner. So, what should you know if you just started dropshipping or if you haven't found a winner yet that is giving you consistent results? Is it a good thing? Because I'm hearing so many things out there, and I want to give you my own personal opinion, not only based on my experience, but based on what Facebook says. Because Facebook says something special about the Advantage Plus audience. And most of you don't even read the information about Facebook. You know the tab where they say learn more about this feature? Well, you guys don't click it. And don't get me wrong. 99% of the time I don't click it too. But it is important that we dive into those information so we can clearly see what is this and who is this for? Is it for me, a brand new dropshipper? Is it for my friend who has an e-commerce store that has been running for a long time? Is it for somebody else? I don't know. But if you're a brand new dropshipper, this video is for you and for you only. And what do I consider a brand new dropshipper is simply someone that is doing dropshipping, that is testing currently, or think about testing, but isn't making consistent income. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm on the Business Help Center of Facebook. Why am I here? Because I want to tell you and I want to show you what Facebook thinks. And this is not my opinion. This is literally what they're saying because it is written. So it's not like, oh, but maybe you think that way, but I think a certain way. No, 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 no. This is going to prove my point at 100%. Okay, so let's dive into this thing. As you can see, it says, okay, we saw a 13% lower median cost per product catalog sale, 7% lower median cost per website conversion, 28% lower average cost per click, lead, or landing page view. So as you can see, it basically says that overall, depending if you want sales, if you want views, depending whatever you want, having the Advantage Plus audience is better for you. It will optimize better. But is that true? Well, look, people say the devil are in the details, and this is exactly what it is. If you don't read carefully, you're going to be in serious trouble. Look, how Advantage Plus Audience works. Meta's AI use numerous pieces of information to find your audience and evolving constantly as it learns, for example, past conversion, meta pixel data, interaction with previous ad. With the Advantage Plus audience will automatically show ads to the people most likely to respond. Okay, so based on what I just read, what does it tell you? It tells you that if you use Advantage Plus Audience, it's going to show it to people that have past experience with you. So it means that they're going to show it to people that bought from you, that visited your website, just that did an action towards you that was positive for them. Um, and what you need to understand here, everything seems beautiful. And you're going to tell me, but Gilberto, like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And I don't see nothing wrong too. The only thing that you need to understand is that all of this helps you if you have past data. What does that mean? Well, it means if you have a store that it's running, you have 1,000 purchases, 1,000 add to carts, over 1,000 website visitors. If you have past customers, it's going to analyze all of those customers and it's going to give you the right audience in front of your ad. But what if you don't have data? What if you simply are testing product consistently? Then you're in trouble, my friend. You're in trouble because the audience and the algorithm doesn't know who's going to buy. They don't know because they don't have data. So you're giving a system fully access to find you a customer when they don't know who's your audience. So that's why, yes, I use Advantage Plus audience, but only on established products that have made a certain amount of sales. Because let me give you just a point right here so you could understand. So, if you're doing lookalike audiences and you want your lookalike audiences to perform well, you at least need 1,000 purchases. So, you need 1,000 of an action in order for the algorithm to work well. That's what I've seen in my experience. So, if you're doing a campaign, purchase campaign, and you don't have 1,000 purchases yet with your specific product or with your specific niche, then it's not going to find the right customers. So you need to lead them towards the right direction first. And when they find your audience and that you have enough conversions, you have enough actions overall on your website, well, then you can do Advantage Plus audience. But should you do it now if you're a brand new dropshipper? No. My answer is no. Start with the original setup. So how can you start with the original setup? That's what we are going to look at it right now. Let's go. Okay, so now we are on Facebook again, and I'm going to show you what should you do. So as you can see, I created a campaign and I choose website conversion because that's what I want. Maximize the number of conversion. You're going to have your pixel right here. Here it's example pixel because obviously it's an example, but you're going to go down here. And as you can see, Facebook doesn't want you to do it because they want you to do their own way, but their own way, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And in this scenario, it doesn't work for brand new dropshippers, but that's not really their audience. Dropshipper, Facebook want people that are already established. That's their goal. Obviously, they're making a lot of money with dropshippers, but they want established people. So that's why they try to optimize everything for established people and everyone new. They don't actually care or they make it more difficult. But at the end of the day, guys, I'm a dropshipper like you. Doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's a little bit more complicated for setting up, but it's not the end of the world. I'm still making money with dropshipping and hardcore dropshipping, so without any branding. Okay, so as you can see, we have Advantage Plus audience here. What you're going to do is you're going to switch to the original audience option. So click on here and you're going to do original audience. Boom. So now it will send you back to this right here. And as you can see, you will be able to use the original setup in your favor. So you will be able to simply type an interest, whatever. Let's say you're selling nails, so you're going to do here on nail artist. No, like obviously you want bigger nail polish. Great. So you want nail polish. You're going to target the countries that you want. As you can see, let's do for now, just for example, Canada, United States, and that's basically what you want. Now, the only thing, keep in mind, you want to make it as broad as possible because the thing is, look, the thing that most advertisers do, the biggest mistake that they do is they want to narrow down everything. And there's something that I don't agree is that you don't know more than the algorithm. The algorithm, at least if they don't know more than you, they're going to know more eventually when they're going to have more information about your client, and how to have more information by spending more. And on here, as you can see, 18 to 65. A lot of people, what they do is they're like, no, I know that my product, it's for 25 to 65. So I'm going to narrow it down to this audience. I don't suggest you to do that. Always do the interest factor, because you're going to put the algorithm towards the right direction, but never narrow down by age when you start. Why? Because you need to understand that you actually don't know your audience at 100%. And Facebook, based on the sales that you're going to have, is going to be able to adjust and to make sales on certain places and with certain ages that you wouldn't have thought it would be possible. Look, let me tell you something. A few years ago, probably 1 or 2 years ago, I tried to sell a product that was for people that like smoking. Okay, so people that like smoking, they would like that product. And in my head, I would have believed that people who would buy this product would be around 18 to 30 years old, because young generation smokes a lot. So that was my main opinion. And what happened is I just decided to let the campaign broad from 18 to 65. And what happened? Well, what happened is everyone that was buying from me was an age over 55 plus. So it means that if I would have narrowed down my audiences, I would never I would never have had sales, and I would had a problem, because the product would like I would have thought that it was a not a winner but a dead product, and it's not because it was a dead product. It's just because I didn't let the algorithm optimize towards what they think it's the best audience. You don't want to let the algorithm choose when it comes down to Advantage Plus audience at the beginning. At the beginning, because you're testing a brand new product, they don't know. So you just want to do original, put them towards the right direction with certain interest, and that's it. That's what you want. So you put them towards the right direction with certain interest. And after, what you want to do is you want to let the algorithm choose by not narrowing down too much. Obviously, if it's a gender, I would narrow down to women if it's for women. If it's for men, I will leave it broad. That's always what I do, because sometimes a woman can buy it for their men, but I rarely see a man buy it for their women. So if it's for specifically for a woman, you can narrow it down for women only. Just don't do the age. And if it's for men, leave it to all. Simple as that. And um, if let's say you're testing, then definitely don't do Advantage Plus audience. But if you're scaling, you have sales consistently, then you can do it and you can try it for your own self. So, guys, at the end of the day, every time that I'm saying on every social media that you should master one platform and one platform only, I mean it. And this is one of the reasons. The reason, and the main reason actually, it's because you need to know everything about your platform. And there's certain things that you would believe that would work well, but it doesn't apply to you, it applies to somebody else. So make sure that every single time that you are running ads on a certain platform, you don't get distracted by nothing else than that platform itself. And try to look at every rule, try to look at every little detail so you can know, is it a good thing for me? Is this new option that is available great for me? Or it's better for another type of audience. And as you can see, overall, Facebook optimize for those people that already have existing brand. And for dropshippers, they're left behind. But at the end of the day, I don't care. You know why? Because a winning product will sell no matter what. And after that, I get enough sales, I can build a brand around it. So it doesn't matter what Facebook does. It doesn't matter how they optimize. It doesn't matter what they want to do. As long as I have a product that sells, I can make it work. And obviously, after that, I have a product that sells, it becomes even easier for me. That's why all the people that you see doing drop shipping and they have a few brand, it's like, oh, it seems so easy for them. Yes, because they're already established. The hardest part is the beginning. So if you're doing hardcore dropshipping and you just started, that's the hardest part. But after that, you have a few winners, maintaining those winners, it's fairly easy because you're making money consistently. So you just need to do a few other things to improve your overall income. And that's it. So, yeah, guys, this is the video of today. Wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Peace out.